everybody, it's Apris here. Today we actually have a stack of photo cards to put away. It is actually a mixture of cards to put away. I do have multiple binders out. I do not know if I'm going to need all of them. Some of them will be put away in some, and the reason why I have this one out, I think it's a fan-made card. The reason why I have is because I am actually taking out Chaeyoung's cards from the binder and putting them strictly in this one. While in this one will actually be Rosé's cards for Born Pink. This is actually for my cousin. She biases Rosé, so I went ahead and bought a little one pocket binder for her, and I had received some of Rosé's Born Pink cards. So these actually came in way after all these. It's just I've been re-recording multiple times, and something always is going wrong with the past recordings to the point where I actually got more cards in already, but I'm going to wait to record for those since those are set to go with some other cards that are still on the way in. But I wanted to go ahead and get these done since I will actually be seeing her tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and get these put in for her and record putting them in. So let's go ahead and get started. We're first going to separate the cards out based on the binders, and then start from the least to the most. Okay, here we are. This is my Twice Japan Polaroids for Chaeyoung, Gio, Mina, and the group cards. I do still have a little bit to go on collecting all the rest, but these is almost complete and I'm so happy about it. I have been slowly working on it. So let's go ahead and flip to the back with these three, and then put these where they go at the same time. I am actually excited because I did get the Once Day Polaroids 2. Those should be in here shortly. And then once they're in, I'll put them away. I am planning on, at the first of the year, I believe it's the first of the year, or technically classified as the second day of the year, since my videos come out on Mondays, I'll be doing a flip through of all of my binders that I do have. And showing you what all I have, what's still left to collect, so I am excited about that. So this is complete now. Well, not complete, but all the cards are in. I do still have quite a bit left to get. Hopefully going to finish it off soon. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which will be my random boy group binder. Okay, here's my random boy group binder. It is small. It is 2 pockets. It has Woozy from 17 in here. Some J-Hope, some random BTS ones, and some random GOT7 ones. I have some from Yes, and then some from Fiesta BTS 2021 to put away. So happy about that. I don't really collect boy groups, but any cards that I do get of theirs, either if it's a freebie or if for some reason I buy an album, they'll go in here. But I am, for 2023, going to be starting up 2 boy group collections, which is Mine Eye and Extraordinary Heroes. I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but I'll start collecting them. But any other boy groups that I just end up buying albums for, they will go in here. I do not choose who I collect. It just depends on who I pull for them. Except for these. These were... what again? I forget what it's supposed to be. Here's the back. Oh, it's for Daikon. So at the bottom, something dealing with Daikon. I did create the little card pieces for the stickers that are with it. So his 3 stickers are in here. You know what? I'm actually going to switch this around real quickly. I'm going to take you and switch you with you so I can have all my ones that are piece signing on the same page. They're just adorable. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to my big price binder because I just have the IDs to put away. Okay, I had to move the cards to my little slidey thing underneath because big binders don't fit on here. My camera stand is not tall enough to have it sit correctly. So for the ID cards, originally I was collecting OT9 for them. I'm actually only missing 3 cards. Yes, so I'm missing Sana's set, 1 for Nion, and I think 1 for Dion. I gotta go back and check. Or 1 for Momo. Yeah, 1 for Momo, 1 for Nion, and then 2 for Sana, so I'm missing 4 in total. And then it's complete. But I realized there was no point in me collecting the OT9 set, so once I get those 4 cards on, they'll go in the OT9 binder to just finish up that page. But for here, I originally had pre-order benefits that come with the album in here. There's like that's no point since legit I have the correct number of cards anyways. So the ID cards are getting put back in here, and how I actually have it set up is they go with the card version. So since I have the results file, scientist version, and then the scientist version in the Formula of Love normal, I went ahead and put the scientist version for this one with this one. And then actually if I skip 2 pages forward, I have the Break It version, and so these will go right here. I feel like it fills out the page a lot more better than the pre-order benefits does. So I'm only missing a couple cards for each of them, so I'm super excited about that. 1, 2, 2 for Chaeyoung, for Mina, and then one for Gio. And if you see one's blank, that means they are on the way. At least in this binder, that means that they are on the way. And you know what? We're going to also skip to the back, where I have Junghyun's set, which for Junghyun's, I collect 2 from each version for her. And instead of putting them in the girl group binder, for right now, they will take up the Formula of Love spots in hers. And it might even stay that way. Who knows, it all depends on if I end up finding her cards. So I have found them, she's not my main focus. My main focus is completing my top 3. And then I'll complete hers later on. So I have one page almost completely done. I'm missing one Eyes Wide Open and one More and More. And then all of these, which for these, they are on the way. So I can actually pull you out. Come on. There we go. I am still missing quite a bit for her, but then again, I didn't keep any ones that I pulled for her for the other ones. I specifically traded for them. Okay. And let's go ahead and move on to the girl group binder. So here's my girl group binder for my 95 to 2000 girls. I'm very happy to state I have multiple to put away for Jisoo's Born Pink. So these I got out of the digipack. So I pulled this one from the digipack, and then these 3 were the pre-order benefits that came with it. But how I'm going to do the setup of the pre-order benefits is kind of different because I have 3 of Jisoo's album cards. So they will go right here, and then 3 pre-order benefits, which will take up these spots. But I'll put this one right here for right now. These will go on the same page as these. I do not very much like the black version because you can barely see her in it. And I also dislike this version because she's legit the only one who has the pink version. Everybody else has a different color version for this specific card set. But that's all for this one. We're going to pull the 01 to 06 girl binder out right now. Here we go. Here's my 01 to 06 girls. Now, with this one, I only have cards to put away for Chan, which is 1 from each of her other versions. So each one, I only got 1 card for hers so far. It has been up in the air if I will only do 1 per era for her, but I do have it set up if I end up deciding to get all of them, which I am already getting her second Geekyland one, and then I'm going to be locating her Digipack ones, and then getting hide and seek. So yeah, I'm actually collecting all of hers. Go ahead and move on to the OT9 binder. Okay, here's my OT9 binder. We actually got quite a few to put away for them. So let's go ahead and get started. So all of the 029 cards that I do have are now put away. It's actually funny because most of the cards that I am missing for 029 sets include nine. Oh, did not mean to move that. Let's go ahead and fix that again. Mainly include a Nyan missing from them, or Sana, or Junghyun. But for the most part, they are all my 029 sets that I did choose have at least one card to them. Let's go ahead and move on to Kepler's binder now. Okay, so here is Kepler's binder. As you can tell, I did finally move it into a different binder, and I made a little cover for it since they are big and their whole theme is basically supposed to be space. So I did this. Let's go ahead and start putting away the troubleshooter cards I had pulled from my albums and got in, along with some fan-made manifesting cards, which are going into my binder and getting put out whenever I have the albums in. Because I am, as you saw in the video of me putting the cards away, I'm legit only missing officially one from Yujin, which let me go ahead and flip this back to where I don't accidentally purchase it a second time. So I do still have dual case cards that I cannot get rid of. So I'm officially missing one Dublast card for her. Let's see, where is her manifesting card? Let me also just talk about how cute the bunny is, and then let me go ahead and pull it out to show you the back. Here's the back. Goodness me, that's so cute. But it will be going right here. And I have also decided to purchase the Digipack. So the Digipack card will be going right here in the middle, since this page is already going to be filled up how it is. Oh yeah, I was looking at this one out of the corner of my eye. I was like, I already have a K version? No, that is the Apple Music card. Go ahead and move these off screen. Not off screen. I'm going to move them out the way. Then I have these. So here is the Apple Music card. Go. Thank you. I do not mind how this one goes in. I do still have some Kepler cards on the way, or they're in, but they are for the next video. So it'll stay just like this. These will stay. Now let's go ahead and switch over to Yeso's cards, which all I have for her to go in her one is her manifest card. And then on the next page will be her Apple Music card. Which honestly, I could put the Apple Music on this page and then put Digipack on this one, but no, I'm gonna leave it how it is. And then I have one extra page, and that is because I decided to collect an 029 set for this era. I'm legit only missing 5 of the 9, but I pulled all of these from my album, and I was like so happy about it. Like I could not. I could, when I pulled her, I was like, oh my goodness. with the rabbit, I was like, I'm not trading this one whatsoever. And then I pulled basically 4 of that set in my albums. Like, okay, no, this is like saying OT9 set for this era. So here we are. The main reason why is because I actually, even though my whole theme for my trading account is butterflies, I also have a obsession with rabbits, and I actually get a rabbit at Easter almost every single year now. But yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not selling her, I'm not trading her, she is staying, and I'm officially collecting an OT9 set. Would I have liked if they all had rabbits? Yes. And not rabbits, if they all had stuffed animals? Yes, because it would have been so cohesive. But I might actually end up seeing about finding her card one and keeping that one too, because it's just so cute. Okay, we go right here. And then if I am correct, it goes Chan, and then Diane. Even though, you know what, actually no. Even though I would do it in age order. Chan's going in the middle. Chan is going in the middle. It's just so cute. Oh my goodness. I was usually only going to collect all the ones that had like a little stuffed animal. Besides just collect this entire set, it will be a slow go on getting it though, which I don't mind, because I do want to focus on completing these, but I am planning on getting her card one. I'm probably putting it in my random girl groups that I don't collect portion of my girl group binders. Now we're going to head over to Rosé's binder to go ahead and get that set up for my cousin. Okay, I have Rosé's binder and her cards. Let's see which one I want to put as the front picture for her. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna do this one. This one's adorable. Go ahead and put this one at the front. There we go. And slide it down, slide it down, slide it down. And go over some if need be. There we go. Goodness me, that's adorable. I'm so happy I bought these little binders. Because the reason I just bought it because I thought it was only one and it was like random which one I was gonna get, but I ended up getting both. So yeah, happy that I got both because I can actually put my non-album cards, well, non-album or pre-order benefits or stuff for Chang in one, which is actually funny since both my cousin and I collect Chang just from different groups, since Rosé's actual name is Chang. But I actually collect multiple different Changs from groups, like Chan from Purple Kiss's actual name is Chang. I keep collecting people who have the beginning word of Che in their name, for the most part. But here we go. And then she has a card for Rosé's. I think it's supposed to be a pre-order benefit, so she can also stick it in here. Love the little dangle. And hers has a little bear. While mine has a little butterfly, so it keeps with my theme. Plus, I feel like the teddy bear works well with my cousin's aesthetic. So that's really nice. Let's go ahead and actually to put away Chae Young's non-album cards. For the same cards I have. I did end up choosing this picture from my freebies because it is slightly damaged when I opened the package. It was like right at the top, so it got indented, and I didn't realize that when I took my X-Acto knife to it. Luckily, didn't cut it, but it did dent it, so it's going at the front because you will not be able to see it. Go ahead and get that put in. Down the rabbit hole. Goodness me. Go ahead and start putting them in now. This is almost full already. Only have that many left for non-album cards, and I'll probably get another one. These are just so cute. Well, that is all the cards that I do have to put away right now. But I do want to wish everybody the happiest holidays. Stay safe. Be careful. Remember you're loved. And see you on the next one. Bye.